Mahavir University. Today we are going to study about business economics. To understand about the business economics, first we should know about we should understand it separately about the business and economics. Let us start. What is business? Business can be defined an organizational or the entity that engage in the commercial industrial or professional activity to generate the profit or revenue of or enterprise that provide a good service or both to consume in exchange of for revenue. Any entity that seek to earn a profit by providing the value to consumer through innovative ideas, products, services, or procedures. Organizational that utilize resources such as capital, labor, and technology to create deliver value or to consumer. The entity that operate in a competitive market adapting to a changing environment and strategy for the sustainable and growth. The core elements of the business include the product or service, customer, market sales, operating and management, finance and accounting, human resource, technology and innovation. Business can be take various forms such as sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, limited liability, cooperative, non-profit organization. The definition of the business can be depending on the cultural, legal, and the economic context. Now we will study about the economics. According to Robin, economic is a science that study the human behavior as a relation between the multiple and scarce means which have alternative uses. Robin definition is based on the four fundamental proportions that constitute on the basis of the structure of the economic science. Human wants or wants are ends are unlimited. Human wants and ends vary in the importance. Human resources are scarce. Human resources are alternative uses. Introduction to the business economics. Business economics, also known as the marginal economics, is the application of the managerial economics is also the application of the economic principle and method to this business decision making. It involves analyzing the economic environment, resource, and opportunities to achieve the business objective. The key topic of the business economics include opportunity cost, supply and demand, marginal analysis, cost and benefit analysis, market structure, pricing and strategy, producing and supply, market failure, international trade, and the business strategy. By applying the economic principle, business can maximize profit, optimize resource allocation, make informed investigation with decision, develop effective pricing strategy, enhance the competitiveness. Business economics provide a framework for the business to make informed decision, drive growth, and achieve the success in competitive market. Economics as an art, science or art. Economics is often debated in being both science as well as art. Economics uses the science method to develop the test and hypothesis. It relies on empirical evidence and data analysis. Economics laws and principles such as supply and demand are based on the observable pattern. Economic model and theory like the game theory and the general equilibrium and mathematically formulated. Arts economic involve the value judgment and normative statement. Policy prescription require ethical and political consideration. Economic outcomes depend on the human behavior and institutional. Economic analysis require creativity and institutional and critical thinking. In reality, economic is a blend of the both science and art. While it strives for the objective and rigor, it also acknowledges the complexity and uncertainty of the human economic behavior. Some economics like Melton and other like Amrita Sen highlight the artist aspect in facing normative economics. prescribing what ought to be. Ultimately, economic is a social science that seeks to understand and improve human well-being, combining scientific method with artistic judgment and creativity. There are some characteristics of business economics. Normative business economics prescribe courses of action to achieve the specific goal. Applied the economic principle to the real world business situation decision making. Business economic focus on the making informed decision. Practical, it emphasizes the practical solution and theoretical construction. Multidisciplinary business economics draws on concept from the economic, finance, accounting, marketing, and management. Problem solving, it involve analyzing problem and finding effective solution. Forward looking business economics emphasize forecasting and predicting future outcomes. Quantitative, it relies on the data analysis and statistical technique. Interdisciplinary business economics integrates insights from psychology, sociology, and political science. Dynamic business economics recognize the constantly changing business environment. By understanding these characteristics, you can appropriate how business economics help organization to make informed decision and achieve their objective. Scope of business economics, the scope of business economics is vast and encompasses the various aspects of the business decision making, hence production and supply, demand analysis and forecasting, cost analysis, market analysis, pricing strategy, investment decision, financial management, human resource management, international trade and finance, environmental and the social issues, strategy and policy. Business economic applies economic principles to the various industries like agriculture, manufacturing, services, finance, healthcare, technology, energy, and transportation. By understanding the scope of the business economics, you can appreciate its significance in supporting informed. Micro and macroeconomics are the two branches of the economics that study the different economic activity. We have discussed earlier about the household, firm, market, analyze decision making and the processes, resource allocation, principal determination, output level, focus on individual market and industries like labor market, goods market, financial market. Macroeconomics examine the economy as a whole, focusing on the aggregate variables, economic growth, business cycle, studies issues like inflation, unemployment, fiscal policy, monetary policy, looks at the overall performance of the economy, include GDP, national income, and international trade. To illustrate the difference, microeconomics, how a household decide to allocate its budget between the household food. Macroeconomics, however, the overall housing market affect the national economy. While microeconomics focus on individual income decision, whereas the macroeconomics looks at the big picture, examine the economy overall performance and trends. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative that is given up when choosing an option. It represents the benefit that could have been obtained if the different had been. Example: you have $100 spent to either a concert ticket or a new book. You choose to spend it concert ticket. The opportunity cost is the value of the book you could have bought. In other words, the opportunity cost is the sacrifice made by choosing one option over another. It's a fundamental concept in the economic, helping us understand the trades of we make it our decision. Here are some examples. A farmer choose to plant wheat on the field, giving the opportunity to plant corn. To spend an hour studying for a mathematical test, deciding about the example of opportunity cost A firm may even have to make a choice between the quantity and quality. It may commit itself to be quality and hence remain restricted to a small customer base by selling its product at high price. Such a price is often regarded as the market skimming price, or it may compromise on the quality and the lower price, or in order to capture the large market, such as the pricing is often regarded as market penetration pricing. Let us see the opportunity found in each case. If the firm decide to go for the first option, it would be the target for the other option. Or you can understand by some another examples also. College vets travel. You choose to spend $10,000 on your college tuition. Opportunity cost the travel trip you could have take with that money. Job offer vets startup. You choose to accept a job offer. Opportunity cost the potential success of own startup ideas. Buying a car vets investing. You choose to spend $20,000 on a new car. Opportunity cost the potential return on investing that money in the stock market. Time management. You choose to spend 2 hours watching TV. Opportunity cost the 2 hours you could have spent learning a new skill or exercising. Business expansion vets research. A company choose to invest in expanding its production capacity. Opportunity cost the potential innovation and discovers the investing in research and development. These examples demonstrate how opportunity cost affect our daily decision, for personal choice to business decision. By considering the opportunity cost, we can make more informed decision and evaluate the trade-off we mistake. Uh, Incremental concept. The incremental concept refer to a small change on addition made to a existing situation, product or process. It involves analyzing the additional cost and the benefit of a specific change rather than evaluating the entire situation as a whole. In economics, business incremental concepts are used in the marginal analysis. Evaluate the additional cost and benefit of a small change in production, price, or other variables. Incremental cost, the additional cost of producing one more unit of a product or service. Incremental revenue, the additional revenue generated by selling one more unit of a product or service. Incremental profit, the additional profit earned by selling one more unit of a product or service. The incremental concept is essential in decision making and it helps business and individual optimize resources by identifying the most profitable increment of the production and investment. Maximize profit by analyzing the marginal revenue and the marginal cost of each additional of units sold. Make informed decision by evaluating the incremental benefit and cost of different options. In everyday life, the incremental concept and applies to decision like buying a larger house, where weighting the incremental cost against the incremental benefit of more space, upgrading a phone, evaluating the incremental feature and cost of a new model, taking on extrovert, considering the incremental pay against the incremental time and effort required. By focusing on incremental changes, we can make more prescribed and informed decision, optimizing out our outcomes and resources. Principles of time prescriptive. The principle of time prescriptive refer to the idea that the value of a benefit or cost varies depending on when it is reserved or incurred. Principle is essential in economics and finance as it helps us to understand the time value of money and make informed decisions about investment, saving, and resource allocation. There are three aspects of the time prescriptive: time preferences, present value, and future value. The principle of crucial various areas are investment decision, discounting, saving, and cost benefit analysis. By considering the time prescriptive principle, we can make more informed decision about resource allocation, investment, and saving. Ultimately, achieve the our financial goals and more efficiency. Discounting principle. The discounting principle is a fundamental concept in economics and finance that states that a future benefit of cost with worth less than the present value. The principle recognizes that a dollar received today is more valuable than a dollar received in the future due to potential and interest or return on investment. The discounting principle is used to calculate present value of future cash flow, evaluate investment and project, determine the cost capital, compare different investment and options. For example, if you expect to receive $100 in 5 years, the discount rate is 10%, the present value will be $62.09. The discounting principle is essential in various areas including capital budgeting, investment analysis, cost benefit analysis, pension and retirement planning, environmental economics. By applying the discounting principle, you can make more effort decision about investment, resource allocation, and long-term planning. Equimarginal principle. This principle is a fundamental concept in economics that states that the resources could be allocated in such a way that the marginal utility or marginal product of each resource is equal to across all uses. In other words, we can say that the principle suggests that the resources should be allocated until the marginal benefit, utility, or the product of each resource is equal. The marginal cost of each resource should be equal to across uses. This principle helps to achieve efficiency in resource allocation, maximization of overall utility or the profit, maximizing the waste and excess capacity. The equimarginal principle applies to the various areas including consumer behavior, production, and investment. By applying the equimarginal principle, business and individual can make optimal decision about the resource allocation, leading more efficient and effective outcomes. Importance of marginal economics. The importance of marginal economics are, as we are going to discuss, predicting economic quantities, estimating economic relationship, basic of business policy, to assist in planning, to assist in organizing, to assist in controlling, forecasting, coordination between principle and practices. There are some more importance: help in optimizing resource allocation, maximize profit utility, inform investment decision, support pricing decision, enhance price efficiency, facilitate cost benefit analysis, aids in decision making under scarcity, support scaling decision, relation making activity. By applying marginal economics, business and individual can make more informed, efficient, and profitable decision, ultimately leading to better resource allocation and economic outcomes. Marginal economics relation with the other discipline branches and knowledge. Marginal economics is concerned to various discipline and branches of including microeconomics, macroeconomics, finance, accounting, management, econometries, statistics, mathematics, political science, environmental economic, health economic, behavioral economic. Marginal economics also draw knowledge for the psychology, sociology, political psychology, and history. By intersecting the knowledge from these disciplines, marginal economics provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the economic decision making, optimizing resource and allocation. Marginal economics and operation research. Marginal economics and operation research are closely related fields that complement each other in optimizing decision making process. Here are some connection between these two: optimization, decision making, mathematical modeling, resource allocation, supply chain management, schedule, network analysis, game theory. Now, how it is interlinked? Both marginal economics and OR aim to optimize outcomes, whether it's profit, efficiency, or utility. Decision making: marginal economics inform decision making about evaluating the marginal cost and benefit, while OR provides analytical tools to support the decision making. Mathematical modeling: both fields are on mathematical modeling using technique like linear program, integral programming, and dynamic programming. Resource allocation: marginal economic help allocate resources efficiency, while OR provide methods to optimize resource allocation in a complex system. Chain management, which relies on marginal economic to optimize inventory and management, transportation, and logistics. Scheduling is scheduling the technique like the marginal allocation of resources help optimize production and service system. Network analysis: both fields use network analysis to the model complex system, optimize flow, and allocate resource. Game theory: marginal economics or both draw the game theory to analyze the strategic decision and optimize outcome. Strategic process or querying theory are used in marginal economics to the model uncertainty and optimize decision making. By combining the marginal economics and optimize research, you can optimize resource allocation and production planning, improve supply chain and efficiency, enhance decision making under uncertainty, optimize pricing and inventory management, streamline logistic and transportation system. The integration of marginal economics and operation research provides a powerful framework to optimize the complex system and information data driven by decision making. Marginal economics and mathematics. Marginal economics and mathematics are deeply concerned at mathematical tools and techniques are essential to marginal economic analysis. Here are some connection. Calculus. Marginal economic relies heavily on calculus, particularly differently calculus to analyze a marginal changes and optimize function. Optimization technique: mathematical optimization techniques such as linear programming, quadral programming, and dynamic programming are used to maximize or minimize economic objective. Linear algebra technique like matrix or operations and vector spaces are used to represent a manipulate economic system. Probability theory and stochastic process are used in the model uncertainty and risk in economic system. Static method like the regression analysis and econometrics are used in estimate marginal effects and relationship. Game theory: mathematical game theory is used to analyze the strategic decision making and optimize outcome. Differential equation are used to model dynamic economic system and optimize control variable. Graph theory is used to represent the analysis economic network and system. Computation method: numerical method like simulation and optimization are used to solve the complex economic problem. Mathematical modeling is used to represent the economic, represent test hypothesis and predict outcome. Mathematics provide a powerful toolkit for The marginal economic enabling the analysis of complex economic system, optimization of the outcome and predicting of behavior by combining the mathematic technique with economic principles. Economists can better understand and predict the economic phenomena. Marginal economics and statistics. Marginal economics and statistics are closely related fields that comply with each other in analyzing the economic data. Here are some connection between both. Data analysis. Statistics provide tools to analyze the economic data, while marginal economics use this data to estimate marginal effect. Regression analysis. Regression analysis is a statistical technique is used to estimate the marginal relationship between variables. Econometrics. Econometrics, a branch of economics, use statistical method to estimate the economic relationship and test hypotheses. Hypothesis testing. Statistical hypothesis testing is used to evaluate the significance of marginal effect. Confidence interval. Confident interval, a statistical concept, are used to estimate prescribing of the marginal estimate. Time series analysis. Time series analysis is a statistical technique is used to study the marginal effect over time. Panel data analysis. Panel data analysis is a statistical technique is used to study the marginal effect across different groups. Causal inference. Statistical techniques such as instrumental variable and difference in difference are used to estimate causal marginal effect. Bayesian analysis. Bayesian statistical method are used to estimate marginal effect and update probabilities based on new data. Data visualization. Statistical data visualization technique are used to communicate marginal effect and insight to the stakeholders. By combining the statistical technique with economic analysis, economists can estimate marginal effect with precision, test hypotheses about economic relationship, predict economic outcomes, evaluate the policy and interventions, optimize decision making. The integral marginal economic statistics provide a powerful framework for analyzing the economic data, estimating marginal effect and informing the data-driven decision making. Marginal economics and accounting. Marginal economics and accounting are interconnected fields that complements the each other in analyzing the business decision. Here are some connections. Cost analysis. Cost analysis. Accounting provide cost data which marginal economics use to estimate marginal cost. Cost accounting. Cost accounting technique like activity based on the cost accounting help estimate marginal cost. Marginal accounting. Marginal accounting focus on decision making with the release on marginal economic analysis. Marginal costing. Marginal costing and accounting technique estimate the marginal cost and producing additional units. Break-even analysis. Break-even tool. Break-even analysis, a marginal accounting tool, uses marginal economic to determine the point where the revenue equal to the total fixed variable cost. Profit maximization. Accounting data is used to estimate marginal revenue and marginal cost, which are used to maximize profit. Budgeting. Budgeting is a marginal accounting process released on marginal economics to allocate resource and efficiency. Performance evaluation. Accounting metrics like marginal contribution, marginal margin are used to evaluate business performance. Pricing decision. Marginal economics inform pricing decision which are reflect in accounting record. Financing reporting. Financial reporting, a key accounting function, provides the data for the marginal economic analysis. By integrating marginal economics and accounting, business can optimize pricing and production decision, maximize profit and efficiency, make informed investment decision, evaluate performance and allocate resource, improve budgeting and forecasting. The combination of marginal economics and accounting provide a powerful framework for business decision making and performance evaluation. Marginal economic theory of decision making. Marginal economics are the theory of decision making are closely and related with the field that combines each other in understanding how individual and organization make choice. Here are some connection between these two. Relation choice theory, rational choice theory. Marginal economic assume rational behavior, which is a fundamental business of decision making theory. Optimization. Marginal economic aim to optimize outcome like profit or the utility, which is a key goal of decision making theory. Cost benefit analysis. Marginal economic use cost benefit analysis, a fundamental tool in decision making theory to evaluate the option. Opportunity cost. Marginal economic consider opportunity cost, which are a crucial concept in decision making theory. Diminishing marginal utility. Diminishing economics recognize diminishing marginal utility, which is a key principle in decision making theory. Decision making under uncertainty. Marginal economic incorporates uncertainty, which is a significant aspect of decision making theory. Game theory. Marginal economic use game theory, which is a branch of the decision making theory to analyze strategic integration. Behavioral economics. Marginal economics is completed by the behavioral economics, which studied how psychological, social, and emotional factors influence decision making. Expected utility theory. Marginal economic uses expected utility theory, a fundamental concept in decision making theory to evaluate the risk choice. Decision making analysis. Marginal economic informed decision analysis, a systematic approach to decision making that evaluate the options and outcome. By integrating marginal economic and decision making theory, individual and optimization can make informed rational decision, optimize outcome and minimize cost, evaluate option and uncertainty, understand the strategic intersection and competition, account for the behavior and psychological factor, improve decision making process, enhance overall well-being and efficiency. The combination of marginal economics and decision making theory provides a powerful framework and understanding and improving the decision making process. What is the role of the business economists in decision making? Business economists play a crucial role in decision making by providing the analysis and insighting that inform business strategy and operations. Their responsibilities include market analysis, analyzing market trends, competition, and consumer behavior to inform business decision, economic modeling, building economic model to forecast sale, revenue and profitability, cost benefit analysis, evaluating the cost and benefit of the different business options, risk management, identifying and assessing the potential risk and opportunity, policy analysis, analyzing the impact of the government policy and regulation on business operations, strategic planning, providing economic insight to inform long-term strategic planning, performance evaluation, analyze business performance to provide recommendation for improvement, investment analysis, evaluating investment opportunity and providing recommendation, pricing strategy, developing pricing strategy to maximize revenue and profitability, forecasting, providing forecasting of the future economic trends and market condition. By providing these services, business economics help organization to make informed decision, optimize resource allocation, maximize profitability, minimize risk, improve competitiveness, enhance strategic planning, better understand their market and consumer, stay ahead and competitor, achieve long-term success. Business economics act as a bridge between the economics and business, helping organization navigate and complex economic landscape to make data driven for the decision. Thank you.